This dance has a sharp and steady beat, which helps with cue initiation and maintenance of movement. By using verbal prompts such as point, sway, clap, alongside gestures and demonstrations, we can support improved movement control through sensory cueing strategies and action observation. The fast pace causes increased movement, slowly increasing our heart and respiratory rate and therefore improving our cardiovascular fitness. This dance can be completed in many postural sets, such as sitting, standing, or supported standing. It's important to do whatever feels most comfortable for you. This is a lovely dance to complete between 2 or more people in a group. It really enhances interactions and feelings of well-being. If we are completing this dance in sitting, if possible, moving ourselves towards the edge of the chair would be great, as it really challenges our postural muscles a little bit more. Plus, we'll be able to bounce our knees along to the beat of the music, which will increase the blood flow to the lower parts of our legs and the rest of our bodies. If our shoulders are feeling a little bit stiff, we can just do as much as is comfortable, or we can point sideways or downwards if that's what feels best for you today.
So this dance is to hit the road jack, and for this we've got 3 main sections. The first section is our pointing and our swaying. So what we need to think about with our points is that we're reaching our body and stretching our arms out, and they're nice and sharp. So that's on hit the road jack. And we can point to any direction in the room. We can point above our heads, we can point to the front, or we can point to the back. And then we go into our sways. So our sways can go 1, 2, 3, 4, or we can take them at a slower pace, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's just go through them. We've got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, 1 and 2, and a bit faster, 2, 3, 4. And you can flick between the fast ones and the slow ones. Our second section is our reaches and our clicks. So we're thinking about reaching up to the sky and down to the ground. 2, 3, 4, and then we go to the other direction. Up, high, down, low, and if we want to, we could have a clap there instead of a click. So that's our second section, and our last section is our hand gestures. So we're thinking about holding our hands out in front of our bodies, and then we have our step, clap, step, clap, step, clap, step, clap. Lovely, so that's all of our sections for Hit the Road Jack.
The start of this dance uses large amplitude movements of our upper limbs, which aims to improve our shoulder mobility. The sharp ballistic movements challenge our balance systems to internal perturbation in any postural set. The sways aim to improve our spinal mobility, working on our lateral trunk movement, whilst the clicking and clapping movement works on our rotation. Both of these are imperative for walking. At the shoulder, the pointing works on shoulder abduction and our shoulder stability, whilst the clicking or clapping works on our shoulder rotation. And all this mobility is necessary for activities of daily living, such as putting on our jumper.
Here we go. And point, and point, and sway. And point, and point, and sway. And again. And point, and sway, and point, and point, and sway, and click, down low, hands, and clap, and point, sway, and point, and sway. What you say? And 1, 2, and sway. And point, and sway. Here we go with click.
baby, don't you treat me this away, 'cause I'll be back on my feet
Other
someday.
side.
Don't care to you, 'cause it's understood. You ain't got no money, you
Get
just
ready
ain't
with
no
our hands
Well, I guess if you say so,
and clap
I'll have to pack my things and go.
That's right.
and point
Oh, Jack, don't you come back
and
no
sway
more, no more, no more, no more.
and point,
Oh, Jack,
point
don't you come back
and sway
What you say?
and point,
Oh, Jack,
point,
come back no
sway
more, no more, no more.
and point,
Oh, Jack,
point
come back.
and sway.
Well,
Let's just have a dance
what you
to
said?
finish that off.
I didn't understand you. You can't mean that. Oh, now, baby, please. What you trying to do to me?
Well done.